welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, also known to some as the Snake Pit. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Memphis Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running inside, it's Charles. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that dummy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Plows through the defense. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5. Line.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The option look. Now the toss. He did everything he could to find enough run. But he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking,
hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't get him to the ground. Just couldn't get loose. They stop him right at the line, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Keeping it on the ground inside is Cobb. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Trying to run, it's Cobb. Powers through the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Maiava. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the option. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Guys, look at this. Surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Charles. Maybe a crease. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel...
Turning it on! Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it, but get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's complete to the right. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And we got something different, guys, here in the second quarter. We got points, right? No points in the first quarter. Both defenses had their footing. Now, offense finally strikes. Gets something going. Gets down here on the fringe, too, inside the 30. Capitalizes on it. Gets a touchdown. And we got our first score of the football game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Maiava. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and force a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Eakin. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. Took it all the way back to the house.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Snags it, and there's running room. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Here comes the option. Picks up the first down. Got a little grass. Explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like, it's such a timing and art when you run this option. Like, you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Give him 7 on that one. And now we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Memphis.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. Pushed down for the tackle. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
And, man, guys, we talked about this guy coming into the game, right? He's good, and he can catch the football. He can make plays. That's his first target on the day. And I think the defense is just as surprised as we are, but the offense definitely got to get this guy more involved.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking long. Upstairs to make the catch. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Cobb. Could be an alley. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the right.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Maiava. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Dixon. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Connection to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. Finding some room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going. And that's exactly how they start this half.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Maiava. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in with one hand. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's going for it all. Touchdown, Miami! And that one will give him the lead.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Memphis Tigers offense ready to set up shop. Now they'll try to answer that opening scoring drive here in the second half. And the ball is free on the pitch.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Give to the big fullback. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. Got enough for the first. Might have a chance. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nice move there. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it looking for a first. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's going to catch a big fella.
Trying to get it to the marker. Bust through behind his pad. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane! Quick strike through the air for the score.